Welcome to the live reading. So we're going to do a collective reading today instead of just individual signs. Um, Only because I'm a little bit in a time crunch today. And don't mind the face. I'm going to the gym soon. But yeah, we're going to do collective reading, okay? So it might be like a little bit of a quickie. We're always going to start with our oracle cards though, with some angel messages, see what we have going on, and then we'll do a collective to see what's going on in life. Alrighty. Alrighty. We have our candle lit over here. Yay. Let's do some sage spray. Clear the space to keep us safe, right? I guess that's like my new thing to say. Alrighty, what do we have going on, my lovely guides? I did ground already before I came on here. The first thing that's coming up is saying to cheer up. It's time. I know that I was gonna say something else, but this shows resilience here. It's like, I know that you've been working hard. I know that it's been like you're walking uphill, okay? Or it feels like it, but something beautiful will come out of this. It's about living life in the moment right now. This is, it might be time to take a leap of faith. So maybe the reason why you've been struggling, or it feels like a battle, oh my God, it feels like a battle, is because you're going against the grain. Because you are trying to make something work that you've been seeing or feeling is not the right path for you anymore. So there's another opportunity over here that is letting you know, if instead of walking up all these stairs, if you just turn around and walk down 5 steps, there's a new opportunity waiting for you. And then we have the 7 heavenly virtues here. This talks about wishes being granted, okay? Look, they're like sending you the gift. It's like going from the angel to you. And all you had to do was turn around and walk the other way, right? Let's keep going. Oh, I forgot to turn on the chat again. I'm really bad at this. I'm learning, okay? So, next we have, it's not going. Wow, that is not what I wanted. I was trying to do the whole like filter thing, but no, it's just not happening. I think I try to do this all the time and it never works, so we're just not going to. So I see lots of change coming in, a lot of opportunity coming in. But it has to be your choice, okay? So in the beginning of the reading, the first thing we talked about is that you've been working really hard and that you've been feeling tired due to it. And then we came to the, I don't know where I'm like burping. Then we came to the conclusion that it's hard because it's not meant for you to go that path anymore. Even if at one time it did work out for you. And Spirit's like, just turn around. We got another opportunity for you. So this is when you make a choice and you're going to see what changes come out of that, right? For some of you, you're going to be getting news from a friend, or you might even be getting a new friend and they are going to be the one to open that like gateway or whatever it is for you, this opportunity. They're the ones that are going to like say the magic words to give you an epiphany and be like, that's what I should be doing in life. You see? And then now we have the resilience because you turned around. Remember, you were going up the stairs before, but now you turned around and now you're on this opportunity. And now, bam, new beginning. Immediately. Opportunities knocking here for you, okay? Wow, potential. new opportunities, and celebration. You're going to be really, really happy about what's coming. So let's go into the tarot portion and see what's going on. It'll be different for everyone, but we'll see what comes up, okay? You know, I'm hearing a song. It's a Spanish song, and I'll summarize the lyrics. It's from Camilo, and it's called El Mismo Aire, which means the same air. And basically, so for those of you who were in a relationship that was struggling or whatever, right? Basically, the song is talking about we used to be inseparable, and now we can't even be in the same room and breathe the same air. So it's like these two people are in a struggle. And now they're saying, it talks about someone walking away from a relationship. So for some of you, that walking up the stairs thing could have been a relationship. Okay. What do we have going on for my lovely collective, please? This is for the next 24 hours. It's the daily vibe, y'all. Or nighttime vibe. What do we have going on? Because I know we started later today than usual. I was running behind on all my stuff. Okay. Woo. We're confused. Why are we confused? We're confused about a new beginning and how to make it grow. It's like, okay, I know what I want at this point. I have made up somewhat of a mind, but because there's options, right? Now, how do I make it grow? The thing is, I don't think you necessarily have to do anything. I think the one thing that you had to do was to get out of this mindset and just make a choice. And now that you made that choice, it's already growing within you. Okay? There's a lot of growth happening here, but it's going to take its time. It's kind of been brewing for quite some time as well, because we have a 7 here, a 7 of Pentacles, which talks about a long journey. So there's been things that have been leading you up to this point now. But there's something about today, this could be in your dreams as well, that you're getting. There's something about today that you get like the answer that you need, or the opportunity that you needed, or the notification about the opportunity that you needed, because I see finally you made it grow. But it all started with the choice. See? It's a choice. Now, let's go into this little drama thing that I see going on. Because what's that about? You see? Part of the drama for some of you is those who are leaving that relationship and running a different direction. For others of you, this sometimes could be an institution as well. So maybe you're leaving school and people aren't happy about it, or leaving a job and people aren't happy about it, or even leaving religion and people aren't happy about it. Either way, you're doing it. You made the choice, right? And the reason why is not only because you're listening to your intuition, but because you now have a vision of where you see yourself in your future. So, of course, what are we left to do but do the damn thing, right? Abso-fucking-lutely. But this is new. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's a page. You gotta like nurture it. It's like a baby. You gotta nurture it. Now, Priscy, what do I do from here? I made a choice. Now what? I don't know. Let's see. You're just like in your head. You're like, if this doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But you know, if it does work out, I can see this and that or whatever. But it's like when pigs fly, that's when that'll happen. Don't talk to yourself like that, okay? You need to believe, and you're Your thoughts are more powerful than you think. That's called manifestation, right? So manifestation isn't necessarily, well, I guess it is because it's words, like spell work. Manifestation is your thoughts, right? Your thoughts, your words. I don't know what is going on with my voice, like since I've started this live, but maybe you need to speak up about what you want. Like literally say it. Words are powerful. Thoughts are powerful. And it's the law of attraction. You know what I mean? The thing I like to say is happy thoughts, happy results. So it's like that. You want to have the happy thoughts so you can get the happy results, right? So right now you have passion that's burning inside you. Side note, some of you are having a little fun tonight in the bound chicka wow wow area because you got two cards that are a little phallic, and I don't know, maybe that's the person you get your epiphany from. But for these two to land like right on top of each other, basically, someone's having fun tonight. But regardless, I see a turning point happening in your life right now, and I see fast forward movement. You've already like sat down and waited long enough. Now it's time to take some action. Okay, so what's the advice here for the collective? What is the advice? What was that? I heard, come here. Isn't that a thing? I'm getting hiccups. I'm very like, what is happening? Communication. Clarity. Communication. Who do you need to talk to? Oh, Lord. You know what this feels like? You literally need to just say fuck it and go out of your comfort zone and go network, go do whatever you got to do. It does. This is like not thinking about it so much. You already thought for so long. Stop thinking and just do. You have all the answers that you need. You have them. I don't know where these cards are from. I've had this one years ago. This is the Light Seers deck. But when I bought this deck, this is the only deck I have that's not authentic. And I didn't know that until like years after I had it, when I saw someone else with it. And like those cards were a lot bigger. But it's very possible I got it from Walmart, because I did have a phase where I was getting tarot cards from Walmart. So I wouldn't hold it against me. But yeah, I've had it for a couple years, like since it came out pretty much. But yeah, fun fact there. So, emotional balance is what we're looking for. You have the answers. You know what to do. You need to not think about it. Now it's time to be balanced and to make your move. Right? So I'm going to focus on a couple things. I'm going to do like finance and career for those of you, because I'm feeling like two separate energies. And then I'm going to go into relationship also. And it's collective, and you're going to see where you fit, right? So we're going to see where that goes. And then I can go into the bound chicka wow wow too, okay? So finance and career first. I'm going to use my deck on this one. Where we at? So when it comes to finances and career, oh, by the way, what's today, Tuesday? Thursday, finance and career readings are coming out, so check it out. 1414, when I look at the time, that talks about you being on the right path, but it also talks about major changes coming in. All right, so when it comes to finances and career, I see where there was once disappointment and overthinking over here, and not wow, is this 555? Oh no, it's 4. This is not financially rewarding. You now have the clarity to go for something that is going to last you long term, okay? So today would be a really good night or day, depending where you are in the world, to go online, and because this can be online as well, to go online and start applying to new places, okay? I see it being a really good day to do that. Remember, it's all about taking action today. The next place that you're going to go, I see that people are going to feel betrayed by you leaving. Don't worry about them, okay? That they're just in their fields. I see communication from a lot of places, okay? This is you sending out multiple applications or multiple people contacting you. I see you getting recognition on your future place that you decide to go to. You're going to be there for a long time. You're going to get recognition from there, and there's going to be a lot of growth there. So today's a good day. Go send out those applications if you're thinking of changing jobs right now, okay? You're in like the green here. Now, for those of you who are in a love situation, let's go to the Love is Love deck. It's actually called the Pride deck, but it does say Love is Love here. For those of you in a love situation and have recently gotten some clarity about what to do, you do not want to be single. Let's be real. But it's like you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. Right? So what do we do from here? Here's you getting that clarity, and you're like, fuck it. This is someone cutting someone else out. I have been waiting too long. It's the same message. I've been waiting too long. And it's only causing me stress and anxiety. And it's just becoming too much of a burden for me. Therefore, oh yes, I know that's right. Whoever this is. Wow, this is great actually. I know that I'm an empress or emperor, whoever you see fit. And I know what I deserve. I am the catch here. I deserve someone who's stable, someone who, I'm going to show you. Someone who wants to grow with me. Someone who wants to grow even a family. Someone who wants to be with me long term, who's going to offer me commitment. And honestly, someone who's willing to be my partner in life. Therefore, fuck it. Taking my dog and go, right? On the road again. That's what I'm hearing. I know, wow, there's a lot of pages here. Starting from scratch. I know I have to start from scratch. But I have this clarity with your intuition, your third eye, right? I had this clarity. I had this epiphany to let me know. Now, what's the advice for these folks? Know that pain is part of the process. It's inevitable. However, you're doing it for the cause of this. You're doing it for your happiness long term. So even though right now it might feel like this, long term, this is what you're going to look like. It's wholesome. It's so wholesome. Now, I do see something about messages going out as well. So they might be like blowing up your phone if you decide to leave, just letting you know. And you're just like, divert, 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 block, you know. So here, see what I mean? You might even be trying to find a new place to live. And for you, that might be like you sending in applications for that. I keep picking up on sending applications. All right. Let's get final messages for the love folks. You're going to have an older female that's going to help you in starting from scratch again. So let's say you might move back home or something like that, or not even, or they might just be someone that you work with. I see an older female coming in and helping you start from scratch again, okay? This is going to help you manifest what you want for your future. It's going to help put you on the right path. Because in the past, I see that like you didn't quite do that 100% correctly, and now it's time to correct that. I do see you juggling quite a bit in the beginning, and yes, you're still going to be dealing with the ex for a little bit. It's just, like I said, they're going to be blowing up your phone. You guys might be going, you know, head on for a little bit. That is, yeah, here's the conflict that's coming in here. But I'm also hearing a song, You're Just a Little Too Late, right? Was that JoJo? But that's what I'm hearing. Now, final message for you guys in regards to that. Wow, you guys got great final messages. That's good. It's saying to be patient here with the situation. You keep having like older people helping you with the situation. So that's awesome. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, you have some older females that are going to be coming in to help you. But the reason I said it's like, wow, it's great, is that you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Sun. The Sun is known to be the happiest card on the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is things turning in your favor. You just seem to have a lot of eyes around you, but in surrounding you, this is your past. You have the broken bottles. You have a lot of things going on here where it's like, this is my past, but I've turned the wheel to work in my favor this time, right? And that is exactly why you're going to be surrounded by growth and stability. And this is also a person that will be coming in that will be making you happy as well, okay? Now let's go to Bounce Chicka Wow Wow time. For those of you who are having a little fun tonight, let's go into your cards. This would be the 18 and over section. So if you're under 18, this would be the time to click off respectfully. What we have going on. For those of you having a spicy night, I don't know if you saw that card fly in my face. I'm just going to flat out say it. Some of you might be having a threesome tonight. But it's not really. There's 3 people, but only, or it's not even a threesome. It just looks like one person's watching. Cause the nighttime, night and day is the right time to be with the one you love, baby. There's one particular person. Now, I know this is not going to be for everyone. There's one particular person that you're really into over the other. But there's a mutual agreement that the 3 of you have a thing that's going on. Okay? So for those of you who are like regular folks that are not as spicy but still have a little spice in tonight, let's go into that. Ooh, someone's on their way and you are spot alert. You are getting ready. You're like, okay, let me shave. Let me do the things. I'm waiting for them to come. Literally. Okay, no. Right? Making my way downtown. Oh, they really are. If you had any doubts if you're going to see someone tonight, I will 100% tell you that you will see them tonight when the sun comes down or as the suns come down. So this could be even, what time is it now? I'm in New Jersey, so it is 6:30, so that would be around nowish. But this feels a little later, like sun's like just about to, like maybe 8, after 8 o'clock. I don't always give time frames in my readings, but it came up, so why not? So yes, if you had any doubts, hello, how are you? If you're going to see them tonight, you will. Some of you may be seeing your person at some type of gathering. I see multiple people around here. But I do see that in public, I don't think you tell everyone what you're doing or that you guys mess around. Because in public, I see you guys holding your composure. You know, but it's like the chemistry is so strong that people know, they just don't say anything. All right, so what happens after that? Let's go into tomorrow morning. Making my way downtown. They're going home. So they might spend the night. So we have an overnighter over here. Yo, I'm definitely picking up on some swingers. I am. Which is cool. Judge-free zone. But I'm picking up on some swingers. I said it earlier with the 3 people or whatever, but there's a lot of people here. Now, for the ones where it's just the 2 people and then they spend the night and they go and they leave in the morning. In the morning, I see you still having an urge to take care of business over here. And you're like, okay, well, before I go to work, let me go do what I got to do. Right? Because I see you going to work after that. So that is going to be your 18 and over reading. Let's get some final messages for the collective overall. And then your girl's got to go to the gym. All right. What do I want to use? I don't know what I want to use. We'll use Zodiac 108. Final messages. Oh, also, I know I have not said any disclaimers or anything today. If you guys haven't checked out already, we have our fall and winter classes. We did a Reiki class that's available for online or in person if you are local. Check it out. It's in a community page on my channel. And then if you missed the message, every Thursday we have tarot readings released. This week is finance and career. All right. So take your time. I keep seeing take your time, okay? Things are going to work out for you. There's going to be forward movement happening, a lot of movement happening for you. But take your time. Don't rush into anything right now. It's just not the time to rush into anything. I don't know if we're still in retrograde. I think we are. But usually when we are in retrograde, it is not the time to start a new project. It can be the time to start thinking about it, right? It's also very common for exes to return because I see a loss returning, right? However, Spirit is letting you know, not the time, honey. This is not the gift that we sent you. This is just karma trying to roll its way right in. So the advice here is not to lose hope. Not to lose hope over here because this roadblock is going to be lifted for you, but it's happening in divine timing, which nobody wants to hear, let's be honest, because what that means is that it's not happening right now. I do see that you've been detaching yourself from your friends a little bit. And I do see a decision that's being weighing over your head. So what's this decision, please? See, you're getting... Oh, some of you are choosing to go on vacation. I'm like excited, like, oh, we're going on vacation. So some of you might be planning a trip soon. That would be a good idea. You got a green light on that one. So that's a yay for that. Whoever's deciding like to go on a trip. Others of you... If it's about an ex coming back, that is not Spirit giving you a sign that's going to work out. I'm telling you. That is them being like, listen, this is just karma. Don't do it. It's retrograde. Don't. It's going to be a lot of baggage and a lot of work. And for the ones who are worried about their goals in life, oh, I see you finding balance and things working out for you too. You definitely have a green light there too. And these are both 8s. 8, 8, 8. There's one in my hand too. So, in short, 888 talks about forward movement that's going on. This card particularly, though, talks about like you don't have control of every situation around you. So kind of just go with the flow. That's why balance comes in. Because things are kind of flowing anyway. So kind of just ride that wave for a little bit. Because the movement is happening regardless. All right, so that is going to be your reading, guys. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.